This is Digitrac. So it is the digital traction from the house of HMS Medical Systems. So this is the topmost lineup in the traction therapy. So now we'll get on to the accessories which will come along with the equipment. So these are the accessories. This is the head holder, and it is used while giving cervical treatments. And then you have the emergency stop switch. So this is connected to the traction equipment. So whenever the patient feels some kind of uneasiness while the traction equipment is pulling them, so then the patient can press this button in order to stop the equipment. So this is an emergency stop switch. So it will also come along with the equipment out of the box. And then the next is the spreader bar. So it will also come along with the equipment. So this is the thoracic belt. So this will be attached to your chest while giving the treatment, and this is the pelvic belt. So this will be attached to your hip while giving the treatment. So all these things will come with your traction equipment when you buy it along with the equipment itself. This is the doubler card, and the maximum pulling power of the Digitrac is actually 45 kg, but by using this doubler card you can maximize it to 90 kg. So this will also be provided along with the equipment. So all these things will be provided along with the equipment with no extra cost. So all this will come out of the box. Okay, so now let's get on to the functions of the Digitrac. So here are the main navigation keys. So these are the keys which are mainly used to operate the equipment. So the mode button over here, it is used to select between static or intermittent. So these are the two different modes which are available with our Digitrac. And then the select button is used to navigate between the minutes and the maximum weight and minimum weight. So in intermittent mode you can actually set both maximum weight and minimum weight. So the maximum weight is the topmost weight which must be pulled by the equipment, and the minimum weight can also be set with the Digitrac. So these the minimum weight set feature is not available with analog traction equipment, but with the digital we can offer you this minimum weight setting also. So that is available with this equipment. So now I am setting the maximum weight to almost 20 kgs. So it's displayed in kgs, and then now I am selecting the minimum weight minimum weight. So the minimum weight is set now at 10 kgs, and then you have the hold time. So the hold time is the amount of time the machine must hold on to that weight after pulling it. So you can set the hold time for both maximum weight and minimum weight. So now I am setting it up for the maximum weight. So you can set whichever time you want, and then for the rest time for minimum weight. So you can set the rest time also as you desire. So after setting all these things, after pressing the select button, you will get on to the treatment time. So after getting to the treatment time, you can use this up down button to set your time. So this is how you set your treatment settings in Digitrac. So after setting all your parameters, you have to press the start button in order to start the equipment. So after starting the machine, it starts pulling. So I have given a maximum of 20 kgs, but I can't actually hold up to 20 kg, so I'm going to leave it. It is not pulling 20 kg because I'm not able to give that much of force. So actually after pulling a total of 20 kgs, it will hold for 6 seconds in 20 kgs, and then after holding up for 6 minutes, then it will start to release. So the motor starts releasing, and then after attaining the minimum weight, it will hold for another 8 seconds. So these hold time and rest time are displayed in seconds, and the maximum and minimum weight are displayed in kgs, and the minutes are and the treatment time is displayed in minutes. So these are the basics of Digitrac. And you also have this digital meter over here. So whenever the machine starts pulling, so now as you can see there is a digital meter over here. So it will show you the amount of pulling power that the motor is exerting. So you also have that feature over here. So after reaching the maximum weight, the motor will stop pulling. So that's it. So this is the basic operation of a Digitrac. So there are several advantages with the Digitrac over the normal analog traction. So let's go through that. So in analog tractions, you can't set the minimum weight and rest time. And also in analog tractions, the weight pulling won't be accurate enough, because there is no microcontroller to control the motor's pulling power. And in digital traction, you can use this equipment for a decompression therapy also, but in the analog traction can't be used for a decompression. So there is one another feature which is exclusively available only with Digitrac from HMS, and you can't find this feature in any other equipment in India. So that is the minimum weight setting. So this feature is available only with the Digitrac. You can't find in any other equipments in India. So you can find that in any imported equipments. So but that costs a lot of money. So imported traction will cost you around 3 to 4 lakhs, but this one costs way less than the imported ones, and you also get the same features that you get from the imported traction equipments. So that is a major advantage with Digitrac. If you want the minimum weight setting, then this one is the way to go. You have only this option in all over country. With Digitrac, there is another advantage. So even with the large amount of voltage fluctuation, the motor will pull the right amount of weight even if there is a huge fluctuation in the voltage. So that is also a major advantage for Digitrac. And so that's it. These are the major advantages of Digitrac, and I think there is no other machine that matches its performance. So if you want the top of the line traction machine to treat your patients, then this one is the way to go. So that's it regarding this Digitrac machine. So if you want to buy this Digitrac, then you can visit our website. So I'll give the website's link in the description below. You can check it over there. The price will also be available in our website, and you can also order it through Amazon and get it delivered. So we are delivering our equipments, all our HMS equipments through Amazon. So you can order it through Amazon also. So that's it regarding this Digitrac. So thanks for watching.